What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So, I want to talk to you about something that I feel like is a major concern right now. Because the reason why it's a major concern is because when we see a lot of things that are created, they create this thing that people love, and then we see somebody that comes along and like tries to take advantage of things. What they'll do a lot of times, and what the ecosystem dev team has done, is they will basically try and push whatever that community really wants. So if the community really wants burns, or the community really wants support for a certain project, or community wants something completely different entirely, right? I feel as though what they would do, and what we have seen, is to push that. So they will push burns and not mainly focus on it and say that they didn't completely lie, but they will try and dance around the question. Do what politicians do, where they completely dance around the question for like 5 minutes and then never actually answer it, but imply that they support that thing, even though they don't truly support it. If it's damaging to their campaign or damaging to whatever they're doing, they will completely dance around it. And, for some reason, hint, and they're good at it, hint to making it seem like they support it. And that's what the ecosystem dev team is kind of doing. And I want people to be aware of this, because I feel as though they're going to continue to do this. They're going to do things like do some changes to, or make some changes to Bone, or make some changes to Leash, or make some changes to Shibarium in a way, and then say, hey, you know what? If you have transactions over here, this is what we can see. We can see some burns. But in reality, it's not going to change that much. They're going to make a little change that makes it seem like it's way bigger, and then it doesn't actually have the impact that we want. The impact that we were supposed to see for Shiba Inu was supposed to be within trillions of burns. And people are telling me in the comment section, hey, it's only been, a month or less than a month, and you should be, waiting a little bit. Didn't we make the same mistake with Terra Luna Classic? And that's true. We did make that mistake by, shortchanging things and all that stuff, but we understood what they were, right? Transactions in the beginning of something launching is supposed to like blow up, and you're supposed to see a ton of transactions there, especially when something is brand new, right? And something is supposed to be game changing like that. We didn't see that. We saw what, $1 million, $2 million worth of transactions, and that accounted for literally less than a penny when it comes to burns. And that's obviously not a good thing. Me thinking about that, I don't want to see less than a penny get burned off of $1 million. That's like nothing, honestly. So, anyways, I wanted you guys to be aware of this, because I feel as though the different things that they are doing may be trying to take advantage of you, right? And me and all the other Shiba Inu investors. So before we get started in this, make sure you guys hit the like button. I feel like we already got started, but hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me over there. Now, I did already make this video, but I had to re-record it because the audio for some reason wasn't working, even though I hooked it up. So I'm going to have to check the audio every minute to make sure it's plugged in, because for some reason it's not really working the right way, but it seems like it's capturing it. So we're good. But let's talk about this. So I feel like it may be too little too late for the Shiba Inu ecosystem dev team. If you don't know, I'm going to give you guys just a visual on what I'm speaking on. But if you don't know, Bone came down in price, down to about 80 something cents, 81 cents, and now is at like 82 or 83 cents, and it's at a very low, market cap, or lowish market cap. But either way, it still has a form of success, being in the hundreds of millions of market cap. It's at like 180 something million or something like that, right? But they wanted it to have so much more success. And if you didn't know, this was up to about $2. So it has come down a significant amount. And a lot of people believe that they are selling their bone. And now we're seeing a ton of talk around renouncing the contract, which honestly, I thought that it was already renounced. I'm not going to lie. I really thought that it was. I always assume that as we're going into like a popular project, especially one that's hovering around or kind of with Shiba Inu, even though you have a team that's technically controlling it. Now, what is renouncing a project? Renouncing a smart project or a smart contract means that the contract's creator will no longer have control over it and making it trustless and transparent, which is great to see that, you know, you would have some transparency and not have somebody control the contract, and, you know, not be able to make these choices to change everything up, which is honestly a good thing. But now we're starting to see, you know, more and more people that are saying that this is just a scam, that they basically already dumped it and now they're just giving up control because they don't own any more of it, you know, type of thing like that. And it's interesting to me because that is a way of looking at it. And I don't necessarily know what their mindset is behind doing this, but it's definitely very, very interesting to me to see that information come out. And then we also have information hovering around the fact that we may see an increase in the burns. We may see an increase in the support that we have. We may see an increase in, you know, people that are moving over to these to Shiba Inu, and we may see more holders that are holding Shiba Inu. And I believe that's the case. We will see more holders, but it's not because of Bone that we will see more holders. It's because of Shiba Inu that we will see more holders. So Shiba Inu, you know, is not really making any type of moves, but we know that it has the 1.3 million holders, and all of Bone and, you know, Leash's success and Shiboshi's success and the metaverse success and everything that they have had, even though I don't feel like any of them were a success, the success that they did have has all come from this group, you know, from people like me and people like you. I know so many people that were like, hey, you know, I'm going to make a move into Bone because it's, I'm going to put $100 into it. It's honestly, you know, a good play. If I'm going to just invest $100, and some people invested at $50, made money. I know some people that invested at $50. I talked to them about, you know, what success Bone could have depending on how much they support Shiba Inu, but they've gone back on their word every single chance that they get. And I don't want people to slip into that same mindset. I don't want people to, you know, jump right back in and believe everything that they're saying and just say that Bone is going to create this much of an impact for Shiba Inu, or Shibarium is going to create this much of an impact for Shiba Inu. That's not necessarily true. I don't believe that that's going to be the case, and I don't want you to fall back into it and believe everything that they're saying. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.